This is the Riot on RadioU.
We're excited to introduce you to this new band.
Somebody that we've never met before, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Russ T. Shipp.
From Rusty Shipp, which is the band.
All right, Russ. Normally it's very faux pas to talk to bands about their name, but we got to jump. We can't not.
But since it's his name, I think it's okay.
Is your name really Russ Shipp?
It's actually Russell Thomas Shipp.
Okay.
So, yes, it's literally Russ T. Shipp.
Okay.
I think that's amazing.
How intentional was that on the part of your parents?
Completely unintentional. They actually named me after some random guy from the credits of Back to the Future because they just liked the name Russell. Yes, that's a true story. That's the true story.
Okay, so what did Russell do in Back to the Future? Was he like a camera guy or what?
You know what? It's a mystery to this day because a few years ago I was like, you know what? I want to find out who this like long lost patriarch is to my identity, and I looked through the whole credits and he wasn't there.
What if this is a lie from your parents? What if they lied to you about it all?
I don't know what they're trying to cover up, but
what if it's like Back to the Future 2 or something? It's not even the first one.
Okay, but here's the thing you've got to consider. You remember Back to the Future, right? In Back to the Future, Marty, they name Marty after Marty. Okay, so maybe you at some point, what your parents have not told you is that you are going to go back in time.
Yes.
Your mom is going to fall in love with you, which is weird, but you're going to fix everything, and your parents are naming you after you.
I'm going to go with that.
Yeah,
I think that's the only logical solution here.
Yeah.
Or maybe you just missed it as it went by, because I'm sure there's a lot.
Or maybe we should all watch the credits again.
I know. I feel like that should be this weekend's everybody's job. Like, find if you can see, Russell Shipp on the credits for Back to the Future. If you want to.
Sure. So, okay. So then you go from your parents watching Back to the Future and naming you, and now you have a band named after you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, once the connection was made, like, oh, Rusty Shipp.
Yeah.
It's like, what a great name.
It is a great name.
I mean, how can that not be a band name?
It totally works, dude.
We threw around some band names, and it's like, you know what? Nothing's going to be as good as Rusty Shipp with 2 P's.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, when we started emailing and stuff, I was just like, wait, I think his name is Russ, though. I don't understand. And it's like, oh, it's the name as well, but it does work perfectly. It's a great band name.
Yeah. And I actually go by Rusty. People call me that. So, I do go by Rusty Shipp.
Okay.
But it's a name that everybody's going to remember,
It's true. It's true. So, Rusty, we spent a lot of time on the name.
He's in Nashville, by the way.
You are in Nashville. Mm-hmm. First thing I did was look at your, bio and stuff, because you're new to me. Like, I'm not familiar with you guys up until we started playing your song. And you refer to yourselves as a Nashville nautical rock band. Like,
yes.
Does the nautical thing go past the name of the band?
Absolutely. We started out just kind of playing like catchy grunge rock. But we're called Rusty Shipp though. So like we could probably add some more of that Rusty Shipp sound, make it sound more like a name. And so we tried to integrate more and more nautical themes and nautical sounds, like kind of surf rock sounds and underwater ambient sounds. And we just kind of like kept going with that until it became our own kind of niche genre. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, it does feel like to me its own genre because I've never heard of nautical rock. And so the idea of just being like, we're a nautical rock band. What?
Well, are there any songs with like whale noises though or anything? Or
the new album that's coming out November 7th. Yes.
Yay!
There are.
Fantastic, Nikki.
That's got to be the next single. Okay.
So, yeah. Whale rock.
Whale
It's like a whole new thing.
That's good.
Okay, so this is Russ T. Shipp.
Yes,
from
the new band, Rusty Shipp, which the new song, Show Me How to Live, is available to watch the music video, which you can watch on RadioU TV. And then, of course, you'll hear the song in just a moment.
So you've got the album coming out, you said November 9th?
November 7th. It's a Thursday.
So what else, aside from whale sounds, what else can we expect from the new album?
Well, this is actually our first concept record.
Okay.
And so the whole thing is telling a story, and it involves taking the listener into this underwater world back in the 40s, and it tells the story of sea mines in the ocean and kind of some naval warfare revolving around sea mines. And there's some kind of conspiracy or like this terrorist group that was planting these sea mines in the ocean. And so the whole concept kind of goes through that story and sounds sonically like you are going piece by piece through the elements of the story, like going underwater in this minesweeper, trying to find these mines. There's the sounds of like warfare and explosions and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's kind of underwater, but it's specifically kind of like, it's not like pirates or anything like that.
Sure.
It's more like Navy, that kind of thing.
I got a peek at your even newer video than the one we're playing now, and it also contains
the nautical themes
and mines. Yeah, like that stuff's there.
I think I appreciate it because a lot of our bands go single by single, and very rarely do we get concept albums anymore. Like that's definitely just not as done.
Yeah.
Because very rarely are they putting out an actual album. So it's really fun if you've never gone through a concept album. It's like an audio movie. Like it's just a real fun trip to go through.
Totally.
Yeah,
and we're still putting out singles, but it's like, well, why not have both? You can have the singles, but also do something more ambitious and creative and artistic as a whole when they all come together.
Yeah, I think it's actually very cool. Some of my favorite albums are concept albums.
I know, it's just been so long.
The end is not the end.
It's amazing.
Come on. So, Rusty Shipp, dude, it's been really good to talk to you and get to know you a little bit. The album's out November 7th. The song is called Show Me How to Live.
Which you can request anytime you want to now. And you can also vote for the music video through RadioU TV.
Awesome, dude. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
It was so nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you all. Thanks for having me, and thank you for playing the song. Really appreciate it. It's awesome.
You're welcome, sir. So, Rusty Shipp, Show Me How to Live. It is the Riot.